Dance with me, curtains, dance with me. Oh, hello. This is Kimmy Coleman, your favorite Jamerican New Yorker. And I'm back this week with another video. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm over it. I'm tired. Tell me, how are you? Like, seriously, how are you? I'll listen. I'm here. I'll wait. Yes. No. I don't know what y'all saying right now, but put it in the comments. I'll reply. I'm just gonna give y'all a little update and then give you guys some book suggestions. That's what today's video is. Starting off with the Pastor's Kid video, which actually was the first video that I uploaded here on this grand website. To update y'all on how that's going. COVID happened, church is closed down, but Lighthouse ain't closed, okay? We having church in the house. Can't escape, can't go anywhere, still playing the drums, still singing. Not that I want to escape because I'm doing it for God, but that's just definitely a pastor's kid thing. Learning Japanese. The last time I did a video, it was a 100-day streak, 100 plus something days of Duolingo. Now, I still have the streak, but I've been doing the bare minimum. Basic lessons, just the bare minimum to keep my streak up. I have all this time, so much time, to be able to actually practice Japanese and like write it out. And I'm just like, nah. I'm gonna ramp it up though. Once I hit 175, so in like 3 days, I'm gonna ramp it up and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show y'all. I'll be speaking full Japanese, okay? I'll be fluent. I don't know what mood I'm in today. Like, I'm really pushing to put this video out to you guys in the world. So bear with me. Take this time. Support my efforts. Like, subscribe. So that's the Japanese update. That's that. Then this one is important. What it's like being raised by Jamaicans. That video, I'm going to do a second video to that. Either it's going to be like Jamaican phrases, things that Jamaican people say that's like, if you're a Jamaican or you know Jamaicans, you know, true because, box cover, net box. How do boxes don't normally have covers? So if you have any suggestions or things that you know that Jamaican people say or that your parents say to you, put them in the comments below so that I can put them in my next video for part 2, whichever way I decide to do that. Just put it in there so I could say so-and-so contributed in such a way. Shout you out. Give you your credit. Give credit where credit is due. Next, Black-owned video. Update on that. I don't know if you see my hair. I don't know if you see what's happening. How it's just thriving. Melanin hair care. I showed you guys in the Black-owned brands that I like video that I put y'all on. So if you're using any of them, I use the multi-use conditioner. So they finally restocked. Got a bunch more, but I also got twist elongating style cream. Can you see? Why do they do this with the light? It's not even helping. I got this and I got the oil. Okay. Ooh, it's slippery. Watch out. Multi-use pure oil blend. Okay. And I slapped that in this hair. I've been checking myself out since I pulled out my twist because who is she? She's a whole new person. So putting y'all on, there's an update on that. That's an update. Now for the promised or the aforementioned book suggestions. Books that I've read in the past year because I haven't really been reading. But I will. I'll get there. Don't worry about me. Put your handkerchiefs away. Don't weep for me. I'm fine. Books! 5 books that I've read in the past year that have been like, whoa, transformative. First one is, I'm moving a lot because my hair is like, what? What? What's the first one? Ooh. This one is a fun read for all my peeps out there that love sci-fi and love Afro-futuristic type of like vibes. It's a series and I can't wait for the 3rd book to drop. I can't wait. She's quarantined too, so that means she's got a lot of time to write. Tomi, I'm talking about you. This right here, Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi, Adeyemi. Futuristic, giving you magic, giving you tribes. Great plot, great characters, storytelling on go. My mind was racing and I want to be cast in this movie when they start making it. They're probably already doing it, but maybe quarantine put things on pause. So casting directors, if you see me, cast your girl. And then of course, Children of Virtue and Vengeance, which is the second book in this series. So I can't wait for the third one to drop. Look at this artwork too, just like thriving. It's Tomi, Adeyemi, my good people. You have time. These thickum have time. Might be a second wave. You have time. This one, okay. I wasted no time. I read this book in one day because and this is when I was working. So I was reading this book when I came home. Like, I didn't go to sleep till 5 something in the morning finishing this book because it was just so good. And it is such a fun age by Kiley, Reid. Okay, take a prips. Look at it. Look at it shining in your entire face. And it's about this black woman. She's 25 and trying to figure it out, and the white people around her. It exposes a lot of liberal white people that think they're woke, white women that think they're down for the cause, but yet white men that think that they're down for the cause, but yet. So that's why I was eating it up, because I was like, I've never seen characters like this before, and in such a way that I was like having like flashbacks, intense flashbacks. Did I just break my nail? Intense flashbacks to people in my life that I thought were woke at the time, until afterwards I was like, they weren't woke, they were corny. The next one is More Than Enough by Elaine. I got a stain on it. I don't want anyone to see it. By Elaine Welteroth. More Than Enough. Look at that hair. Thriving. Claiming space for who you are, no matter what they say. Whoever they are. It's about her life and lessons that she learned that she's passing down to the next generation. And I just found it so helpful and so wholesome. And it's just like, I can do this. I got this. I am more than enough. Finished that book and went full Super Saiyan. This book is awesome. For all my women, not even just black women. If you're trying to glow up in life, that's a book to read. And then the last one is Trevor Noah, Born a Crime. This book, I now know, thanks Sarah, is available on YouTube, like the Audible with Trevor Noah, this guy right here, reading it to you. And his little accent, his little South African accent. You're welcome, okay? This book is about his life and how he was raised, how he grew up in South Africa, being a crime. You get it from the title. You get everything that you need from the title. But it was just such an amazing book. And it's actually one of the reasons why I started learning Japanese, because he talks about how language, I'm not going to go too much into detail again, read it for yourself, listen to it. Listen to Trevor Noah speaking into your ear hole with that act. Why wouldn't you want that? But he talks about languages and how languages can bring people together. So that's one of the reasons why I was so adamant about learning Japanese. Because hear me out, when America, as we can see, is like, I can learn Japanese and move to Japan should my passport have any more value. We can only hope. I'll get that test. I'll get that COVID test. Put it up there. Well, anyways, back to Trevor's book. It was great. Stories from a South African childhood. And it made me smile, and it made me giggle, and it made me feel like Trevor Noah and I were friends. Maybe one day. Those are my book suggestions. Those are updates on what's going on in my life. Again, I really do want to know how you guys are. Who are you? What's happening in life? Comment below. And most importantly, if you have any Jamaican phrases, Jamaican stories or experiences, that's going to be for my next video. So let me know about that in the comments below. Again, like, subscribe. You know you want to. Come on, just do it. Do it! This has been Kimmy Coleman, your favorite Jamerican New Yorker. And I'll be back next week with another video. Thank you. I'm going back to bed, y'all. I've had enough.